Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Altcoin Buzz Trading. Bitcoin looking pretty good. The whole crypto market's actually looking pretty good. We have quite a few altcoins today that are popping off for 6+%. Couple of them double digits, one or two of them up 20%. So we're starting to see some momentum on the bull side. We're breaking out of low consolidations. I'll show you that a little bit later. With our hot coins of the day. And we're also have a couple of coins that are trying to make new highs. Tron is one that's in new highs and looking stable today. So the market's looking better. Looks like we so far we've staved off dropping down tremendously, and we're looking to break out at this time. Go 4-year cycle. All right, on to BTC. Looking pretty good past 24 hours. Just been kind of choppily rising here a little bit. Nothing too good or too bad on this chart, but it's definitely setting up. 61,861 I think is the level to break. You have several highs over here. And if we can get above that, then it's pretty much a run up to the 72 level. We do have some alerts up here for that. And we will see what happens up there. So a move up there does seem likely. Given this consolidation, things can always, go in any direction anytime. Um, but all in all, I really like what I'm seeing here. The market is setting up, and we could be in for some entries in Bitcoin today, tomorrow, something like that. Um, Today's Friday. I just remembered that today's Friday, and so we'll see what kind of weekend action they get. Maybe we form a little handle here over the weekend, a little cup and handle action, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Bitcoin has moved on the weekend this year, and so maybe we'll have the move over the weekend. Hard to tell. All right, next up is Solana, which is low and slow, kind of simmering here a little bit. And I'm not mad at the action. Declining volume here the past several days. Really small price candles here. You got to like that compared to look at some of these big candles you see here. Big down volatility. There's really no volatility right now, which means volatility is incoming. Now, when I say volatility is incoming, it doesn't imply direction necessarily. It just means that a move is coming. Now, we're hoping the move is up. Things are looking good in this market, and so that's the bias you have to have. But that's the reason you don't jump in immediately is because you don't know which way the move is going to come in. So, if you make a strategy around buying every dip like this, you get hit with stuff like this, and then bad things can potentially happen. So it's better to wait for confirmation of the move, in my opinion. And 148.93 looks like a pretty decent level. But if you see a pocket pivot coming in earlier on the 2-hour lower, or probably about the 2-hour, 1-hour time frame, then I would say you're probably okay to start taking entry positions and hopefully adding as it gets up here. And then if it breaks the 148, then hopefully it's just race on at that point. All right, hot coins of the day. TAO, which is, Bittensor. Bittensor, hot coin of the day. Not so sure why. I guess some of the other ones are out of the top 50, but over here breaking this low consolidation. So here you can see our capitulative low. We have a small cup consolidation. We're breaking out. So this is a potentially buyable situation. I'm not sure if this is as new as it's advertised here, to be quite honest with you, but um, actually, you know what? It did have more on MEXC. Yeah, there we go. Okay. There's our normal chart right there. All right, so here we go. Declining trend line. I picked the one up on Binance, but I just realized that MEXC probably has more data, and it does. So pretty good here. Getting above the trend line here. Even if you redraw the trend line with this as your anchor point, we're above that as well. So not bad action here. This could have a nice trend shift going on. So yeah, once we get above that, that would negate this right shoulder. This looks like a head and shoulders pattern, but that would negate that, and then should be at some point into new highs whenever exactly that happens. But a good shift in trend here is going to do this chart a lot of good. All right, and then Near Protocol having a good rally here today. Nice extension after clearing its low consolidation, which is right here. You see the uptrend, you see the consolidation. All consolidations like this require an uptrend. Otherwise, it's just a bear flag. If it's just consolidating down here, it's a bear flag. Those can turn up too, but it's a different situation. So this is a little bit better, and it's moving up from that. So far so good. And I think this is what's good about this market right now is we did have a capitulation. Fortunately, that does give us a little bit of a semblance of a bottom, and then we can build off of that. This is our foundation. This is the rest of the foundation. This is like the rebar, I guess you would say. This is the concrete, and then hopefully we can, build some walls off of that, and then a roof at some point. So, all right, guys, that's all I got for you today on the best 5 minutes of your day. Have a great one. Have a great weekend, and I will see you on Monday here on Altcoin Buzz Trading.